my rosebuds, welcome back to another DIY TikTok video. It's not really a TikTok video. Anyways, I mean TikTok on YouTube. Today's video is going to be the start of a potential series on my channel, which is me showing you and creating my favorite DIYs of the month that I found on TikTok. I am just going to pick maybe 3 to 4 each month and create them with you on camera. So it's like we're DIYing together. And now let us do some DIY TikToks. Let's go. Welcome to my TikTok DIY station. It's not really my TikTok DIY station. It's basically where I shoot every single DIY that I do. Since these are DIY tutorials that I found off of TikTok, I'm not really going to go too much in detail. I will link the TikToks of these type of DIYs down below in my description box so you guys could follow them there as well. And they probably have more details. Ooh, I'm so excited. So the first DIY that I want to start off with, we're basically putting images on jeans. I thought these were really cool. The first method are these anime vinyl jeans. I've seen a lot of people draw anime characters with Sharpie. However, today we are going to be using the vinyl heat transfer method. I don't know if it's just because I'm slightly on anime TikTok, but I've seen a lot of people have these jeans and they look so cool, so I wanted to make a pair for myself. Alright, so for this DIY, I'm using a light pair of blue denim jeans, my iron, and my vinyl cutouts. Honestly, I don't know what I've been doing not using a Cricut sooner. I'll quickly run through it really quick. All I did was pull some images off of the anime that I wanted to put on my jeans, fix them up in Photoshop if they didn't already come in a black and white image, added this little filter to make it a little bit more cartoonish, and then I just went in and did some fine tuning just to make sure it's a pretty simple basic image. And then I uploaded it into my Cricut app, prepped it, loaded my machine, cut it out, and then I made sure I weeded all the negative areas that I didn't want to be transferred onto my jeans. And now we have iron-on sheets. So I'm not really sure how this is gonna work because I've never done this before, so we're gonna do it together. Take my jeans. My whole idea for these jeans is every time I find an anime that I like or enjoy, I'll add it onto my jeans, so it'll be a little ongoing process pair of clothing that I own. Okay, so I'm reading the directions and it says to place a press cloth between the iron. Girl, I don't know what a press cloth is, but I for sure do not have a press cloth. So we are going to just use a basic cotton sheet. Wish me luck because I've never done this before. Good cute little area. Alright, let's put my wannabe press cloth because I don't know what the heck that means. I really should have tested this first. Moment of truth. Ooh, wow, this is nice. Yay! Success for our first one. Since this is also a Demon Slayer vinyl, I'm going to add this one right under here. To be honest, they kind of look professionally made. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm just saying. It looks like you could have purchased these from the store or something. Wow, that looks so cool! Cool thing about Cricut is that it basically cuts everything for you, and all you have to do is just peel off any of the negative space that you don't want your heat transfer to be on. Ooh, it is so hot to be using an iron right now during this weather. Honey, look how nice that looks. I haven't been this impressed in a very, very long time. The process is all the same. So I'm gonna finish these jeans off camera and then I will come back and show you the finished product. These are the finished jeans. I am so happy with them. I am just so obsessed with this DIY that I might make more jeans with different themes. So keep a lookout. I am so excited for this. As you know, I love doing DIYs and I love customizing things. So I want to share with you a product that is 100% customizable to your needs. This right here is Function of Beauty. This is the custom shampoo and conditioner that I've been using recently. Thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. For those that don't know, Function of Beauty makes customized shampoo and conditioner just for you. All you have to do is take a really quick 2-minute quiz on your current hair, what you feel your hair needs, and you can also pick your color and your scent. For my scent, I decided to pick Cherry Blossom. Since I am such a hoe for aesthetics, I had to get my shampoo and conditioners in pink. Honestly, I should just buy some shampoo for my pegboard. I just usually use whatever people give me or whatever I get in PR packages. So I really love that Function of Beauty makes specific conditioners and shampoos based off of your needs because everyone's hair is different. It grew so long during this quarantine and I am absolutely here for it. And now with my new customized hair products, I could take even more care of it because I'm not just using a general shampoo. They have no sulfates, parabens, or GMOs, and you know I try to use vegan and cruelty-free products as much as I can. So I'm so glad that Function of Beauty is 100% vegan, non-toxic, and cruelty-free. You all know me, I love anything that you could DIY or customize for yourself. I mean, I literally customize all my clothes. Why can't I customize my beauty products as well? If you guys are curious, I will link my formula down below. You can also use the link that's in the description box for 20% off your order. Okay, so for the next tutorial, we are going to be doing the same exact thing with the anime jeans, but this time we're using DIY t-shirt transfer paper, which I've actually done plenty of times on my channel. However, the girl's TikTok, she used this specific t-shirt paper and it looked really good. So we're gonna try it together. So the materials that you will need are some light wash denim jeans, your iron, this Avery DIY t-shirt transfer paper, and some scissors. So I've actually already printed and cut out my Sailor Moon clips. As you can see, this type of transfer paper, the white actually blends into the light material, so you don't really have to cut to the edge for these ones. Swipe this out here. This is some terrible bleaching that I did here. These jeans were actually dark denim. I don't know what happened to this bleaching method, but it just ended up looking really ugly in tie-dye, but maybe it could be a look. We don't know, we'll see. Okay, we're gonna put Sailor Moon over here. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh. Okay. Ah! All you're gonna do is just iron your life away, basically. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting my jeans to stick to my table. Ah! Well, that was a bad idea. Cool. I mean, personally, I like to peel it off when the backing is still a little warm. That's just my personal preference because usually when I wait when it's cooled down, it like rips off. But that's just from personal experience. I am going to finish ironing on all of this and then I will come back. BRB. So I like basically ironed on everything except for Luna and Artemis because I'm not sure if I really want to add them yet. I actually tried peeling off this pink one. It did not come out cute. I don't know if I was just being impatient and I ripped it off too soon. Wow. Nah. That one came out kind of ugly. These didn't really turn out as great as I thought they would. Why aren't these sticking? Anywho, here are the final jeans. So these are the final look of the jeans. They look pretty cool with the colors and the little bleach method. And I think in my personal opinion, it kind of gives a 90s look. So even though it didn't come out as great as I expected it to, I am pretty happy with the results. The next DIY are these chain lace-up jeans. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over your social media feed because James Charles has a pair. I know Addison Rae has a pair as well. So if you haven't seen these on your feed, I don't know what to tell you because they're literally everywhere. So I thought it would be fun to include them into this video because it is such a simple DIY. Plus I have some jeans that I need to upcycle anyways. The materials for this tutorial are a pair of jeans, some lightweight chain, oversized grommet, my pliers, which aren't actual real pliers. I don't know where my pliers went after the move, so I'm using these instead. And some fabric shears. They do not fit me at the waist, so I thought these would be perfect to use for this video. I don't want to cut you up, but honey, I have to. I'm just gonna eyeball this, even though I really should mark it, but whatever. A lot of people cut right at the side seam, but me being me, I'm going to cut maybe a quarter off of the side seam because I do want to hem it. Technically, a lot of people don't even sew it, they just fold it over and then add the grommets. So I am now just hemming the side just to make it look cleaner. Let's see, put one right here. It looks like they're about 1.5 inches apart. So now I'm just gonna copy it over to the other side. Just make little snippets so that you could push the grommet through. That should be good enough. Then you're just gonna push your grommet through like so. Like that. Take the washer or the backing, and then with the grommet tool. Oh my gosh, you know what? I didn't even check to see if these fit. Oh, it fits, okay. And then you're just gonna hammer it. You put the little top thing over, you're just gonna hammer it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, neighbors. Ooh, okay, I might have to finish this off camera because my neighbors will definitely hate me. I finished one whole side. I had to do it off camera. So now the fun part, I am just going to lace it up. All you have to do after that is just link the chains up back together and you should be good to go. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You have your lace-up jeans. I'm gonna finish the other side to show you the final product. So I actually ended up just not even doing the other side because after I put it on, I kind of liked how it was just on one side. I didn't really need to adjust the fit that much anyway, so I decided to just do one side, and honestly, I really like it. The next DIY we have is the corset. Corsets have been trending a lot this season. It is currently also 100 degrees in LA, so I can't wait to make this because I need to wear it. It's so hot. I've actually made a full dedicated tutorial on a corset, so I'm actually not going to go too much in detail. These have been trending where people have been making corsets out of t-shirts and jerseys, just turning old thrifted shirts into corsets, and I really like that idea, so I thrifted one myself and we're going to turn it into a corset. The items for this tutorial will be my pattern that I will link in the description box, zipper because this time I'm actually using a plain zipper. I'm not going to do a lace up, a little boy's tee that I got at the thrift store for like $3, my shears, and some pins. I just didn't want to waste a full t-shirt trying to make it out of corset and have all this leftover material, so I decided to go with a little boy's tee. So the only tricky thing is that I actually have two pieces, but I really want this Nike sign, so I'm actually going to cut it like this, and this time I am also going to be doing a strapless corset. So we are going to tape it. Let's just go ahead and cut this shirt in half just so I have a flat surface to work with. So now let's line up everything and let us pray that we have enough fabric for the front piece. Ooh, it's like not even. It's just gonna go in the armpit a little bit, but I'm okay with that. And because I am making it a strapless, I'm actually gonna just connect this part right here. It makes me cringe that there's a seam right here, but we're just gonna have to work with it. So I cut my top out and now I'm just cutting out and tracing the back pieces. So these are going to be my outer pieces for my corset. Like I said before, I've already made a dedicated video for a DIY corset, so I'm actually not going to go too much in detail about this. So now what I'm going to do is cut lining out of these pieces and then I'm going to sew them all together, insert my zip ties, and we should be good to go. I'm going to link my DIY corset tutorial down in the description box just in case you guys want a better step-by-step video. I'm going to finish this off camera and then I will be back. So this is the final look of the corset. I love it so much. I think I'm going to be doing this from now on, is just thrifting some old t-shirts and upcycling them. I think this is a great upcycle too. If you guys have a shirt that has a hole in it or maybe it's ruined in some parts, you can always use the fabric to turn it into a corset. So that concludes my DIY TikToks for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up to let me know that you like this series and I should continue it on for next month. All the DIY TikToks that I talked about will be linked in the description box. Also, do not forget to check out Function of Beauty, which will also be linked in the description box below. If you have any DIY recommendations or any DIY tutorials that you would like me to try, please put them in the comments. And if you want to connect with me on social media, all my socials are at the Nava Rose, except for TikTok, which is at the.navarose. Everyone, please stay safe and healthy. Wear a mask, please. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you